Welcome to Show Me St. Louis. I'm Mary Caltrider.
I'm Dusty from 93.7 The Bull.
And Billy Greenwood from 103.3 KLOU.
What
Extra guest today.
I
love it.
Billy, we are so pumped to have you join us today.
I always wanted to be in your kitchen, so this is pretty. I've been up since 3, by the way, so I'm starving.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, this is actually one of the only times we're in the kitchen with no food.
Usually we have a nice spread of food.
Yeah, we have
It's
a
all
nice
right.
spread. It was an interesting thing. We have a lot of changes today. We obviously have Billy.
Yep.
We're obviously not in our usual studio, but we're making it work.
We're making it work, but you have even talked about on the show that
Yeah.
the station is in a process of moving. So
We're in the
that's
process of
kind of
moving.
a premise on a lot of this.
Yes, but you know, it was a busy few days, guys, because to go from being gone for quite a week and then back to doing this in the kitchen, but we're rolling with it.
And you had a week.
I had a week. So, Dusty, I really want you to see this especially. I returned to my favorite place, West Lafayette, Indiana, and you actually came up. You came up, okay?
What?
Watch this.
I
Take
don't know if that's good or bad.
Oh, they love the Dusty interviews. I was honored to be recognized as a rising professional from my alma mater, Purdue University. I joined 9 other alumni for a week of classroom talks, panels, and reconnecting with people and places on campus. But perhaps the best part was my host group, Elle, Ella, Emma, Phoebe, Mark, and Evan. They were wonderful. You guys, I mean, literally, this little host group, first of all, they stalked us.
And that's a lot of ease.
That's a lot of ease.
My goodness.
Yeah.
That's a lot of ease. They stalked us. They brought up Dusty. They brought up Beetlejuice. And they would just walk around with me from campus to panels and everything in between. I didn't open a door the whole week I was there. I didn't.
Wow.
They kept wanting to hold my bag. I mean,
How did we get that?
How did he come up?
Yeah, that's what I want to know
so
too.
they did such a good job stalking, and they're like, oh, she has Dusty, and they have this podcast, and so they wanted to talk about it.
And Billy's going to join on that this
Yeah, Billy.
afternoon.
So now we have Billy.
I'm excited. Do I have to open doors?
No,
We'll open doors.
No.
Usually that's what
You
we do
could.
when Mary's around.
You
But
could
and
do
I
that.
felt so bad. I was texting. I didn't realize you were gone
Oh
at
my
first.
gosh, it's okay. Honestly, it was the best ever. I have my button here. This is part of the tradition. And I just want you to know there were other alumni there as well. I was with an astronaut.
What?
I was with Jersey Mike's. I mean, honestly, you guys, I was with the coolest people ever.
And
this
that's
week.
got to be such a cool feeling too, to be recognized. I mean, and it's Purdue. I mean, it's where you went.
Yeah, it was really special. And I think my favorite part of all, look at this showing the button. This is the button. This is part of the tradition. You have to have the button. If you forget the button, you're in trouble. But the coolest part about this tradition is it's reconnecting, obviously, alumni with the current students. But the way they have it where you are hosted by a group, you get really close with that host group.
That is awesome.
Yeah, and so we chatted about everything from making friends to church to community to just struggling with life. I mean, we got deep, we were crying, we were laughing.
How do they decide who's going to be part of that?
So it is a selection process on both ends. So they select the host, they select the alumni, and it was an honor. I mean, I had the best time.
Is it kind of like homecoming? Is there like a game that centers around that too?
Oh,
get to
well, I mean, there was the Ohio State and Purdue game that was on Saturday.
It's a big one.
So that was a big one,
Yeah.
but it's more of it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I just have so much fun. I had the best time.
We'll have to chat about it on the podcast.
We are our 5+. We'll dive deep. Don't worry. We'll talk more about it. But seriously, it was just so much fun. And you guys, I talked all about you. Well, Billy, we're new
I
friends,
know. So maybe next time.
We're going to get to know Billy today.
Next time.
We're going to get to know Billy today, which
Thanks.
I'm so excited to have you join us today
Yeah.
and even join us on the 5+ stuff.